professional boxer, one of the toughest. And I really like the defensive style that he plays. But we're going to see him making his grappling debut tonight. I think he's got actually 2 matches.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our second bout of the night for the NLC Grappling Series #2. In the blue corner, we have professional boxer Joe Thompson.
Let's go, Joe!
In the red corner, from Logan, West Virginia, Zachary DeHart.
And we'll have 10 minutes for the adult matches here. We got Joe looking a little at Osotogari early. A little Ashiwaza threats there. I'm not sure how much Joe has grappled, but seems comfortable in there with the collar ties with DeHart. Oh, and Joe hits a beautiful Osotogari. Settles right into side control. Good frames by DeHart. Joe starts trying to isolate that forearm. Looks like he's maybe setting up Americano or Kimura, but a good regard by Zach DeHart. What an absolutely beautiful judo takedown by Joe Thompson. And we see him playing a good cross throat frame. And we see DeHart trying to sneak his hand in, make some space. And so Joe Thompson's settled into the closed guard here of Zachary DeHart. Starting to try to push that leg over. Oh, an attempted arm lock from DeHart, but Thompson's able to defend. Now we see Zach starting to hunt for a up, and Joe Thompson concedes top position. He goes back to his back at the threat of that triangle choke, and now we see Zachary DeHart with some heavy shoulder pressure inside the closed guard. Be interesting to see how Joe deals with that. Trying to use a little bit of pressure with his hand on the forehead there to make some space. We see an inside bicep tie from Joe Thompson there, but DeHart's working with an underhook on the far side. Now, traditionally, if somebody's working an underhook from inside closed guard, you can start to try to attack that hand that's on the mat, but now he looks fall back for a straight ankle lock. But he's very high on the calf, it looks like, but Joe Thompson doing a good job putting the boot on, and he strips the top leg off in single leg X, and he starts hand fighting. I'm very impressed. I don't know what the experience level of Joe Thompson is, but I've been impressed by him so far. Seems nice, calm, and relaxed. It looks like DeHart has been able to defeat the boot, but we see Joe Thompson doing a good job fighting the hands. And he taps. Beautiful finishing mechanics there by Zachary DeHart. That was a beautiful ankle lock finish. He was able to make the adjustment, slide back down further on the leg. He started up very high, but he was able to slide back down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by straight ankle lock, Zachary DeHart.